How's it going, guys? Panther Films here, and today we're going to be reacting to the Season 2 finale of The Mandalorian. This episode is titled The Rescue. We're coming, Baby Grogue. We're coming. This season has been a journey. I feel like when we compare this season to last season, this season is 100% better. Not just because Ahsoka and Boba appears in it. There's just so much more happening. Last season was setting the groundwork for what we're getting now. It was building to this. Because last season, a lot of the stuff last season was mainly side quest stuff. I'm not saying this season didn't have that. This season had some of it. I even mentioned it in what was it, episode 2? It feels like a side quest, you know? It's going on a mission, and then this is the side activity that the NPC approaches you with. With the second season, it was straight into it, you know, instantly Boba Fett, basically, and then episode 2 was the frog quest, right? And then episode 3, which was a side mission where you have to help Bo-Katan out, and you get information about Ahsoka, right? Episode 4 was definitely the side mission of the season. That in the long run didn't really have any longevity. Let's just say that is the definition of a filler episode, because what I consider a filler episode is if the episode doesn't have any weight to it. So later in the season or whatever, they don't mention that episode at all, or them events in that episode, or it doesn't come back in any kind of way, then it is filler, right? It's episode 4 going into episode 5 just didn't make sense. It was weird. It could have just gone from episode 3 to episode 5, and you would have been good. But I guess episode 4 did also have the tracker thing, so then you'd learn about that. So that, now I think about it, it's not necessarily a filler episode. It is an episode that's just it kind of feels out of place, but it's fine. Episode 5, obviously we got Ahsoka, which was great. We learned Baby Grogue's name. We had that great fight with the Magistrate and Ahsoka, leading into Admiral Thrawn mention. And then episode 6, we got the tragedy, where we lost the Razor Crest, we lost Baby Grogue. We got some Dark Troopers appearing, we got Boba Fett back, we got Fennec back. Episode 6 was great, man. And then episode 7, last episode, we had to go get Mayfeld and get the coordinates to find Baby Grogue or Moff Gideon's ship. And I think it's in the Outer Rim. I think it's out there. Maybe it isn't though, I might be wrong on that coordinates thing. I saw a video, but I can't remember exactly where it was. But Din took off his mask, you know, because he cares about his child that much. He's willing to break his code, and I love it, you know. Mayfeld went through some great character development, that turn of events that Bill Burr did, them emotions that Bill Burr expressed in that scene were fantastic. It just showed his dread and disgust for the Empire, after Operation Cinder, which was Battlefront 2, right? I think that was a Battlefront 2 campaign. And then, you know, Mayfeld went off, destroyed the base, and now Mayfeld's out there on that planet, you know, free as a whistle. He's no longer a prisoner. And now we're going to save Baby Grogue. And we also got a seismic charge, which was... Oof. And also Boba's got a new fresh coat of paint on his armor. I don't know what to expect from this episode other than a lightsaber fight with Beskar Stitbeard and the Darksaber. I'm expecting Moff Gideon's ship to blow up, and possibly a tease for next season, because last season had the tease for this season with the Darksaber, so we could get a bombshell like that, which would be sick. And also Din gave Moff Gideon the Uno reverse card. You have something I want, which is great at the end of the last episode. But yeah, there's still that lingering question of who answered that call that Baby Grogu did in episode 6, because he was on that stone for a while. It has to be someone we know. It's got to be Cal, who's from Jedi Fallen Order, Ezra, or Mace. I say Mace just because it could be Luke too, but we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, let's get more into it. See, who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? They've just perfectly set that up. They had it previously on the Mandalorian. They had the call. Who could it be? There's Jedi's out there. You know. They also showed the Razor Crest. Oh! Instantly, already going back. Dude, I just watched the scene from episode 2. Oh wait, what? They're attacking the Doctor. They've got the slave one. The doesn't sound anything like it. Oh, hey. I feel like that's someone that I should know. Yo, that's terrifying. How did he board the ship there? How do you board the ship? Like that specific ship?
You're gonna wish you never left Alderaan.
Oh! Is that... he's from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., right? Oh, right in the head. What is this? It's like... Is that a moon? No, it's a Death Star. What is it? Oh, I thought it was like a Colosseum then. I was like, what? Boba, you need to clean the slave one up a bit. Yo, I love this, like Boba. Just can't get over it. Oh yeah, rest in peace to Jeremy Bullock, right? Rest in peace. He played the original Boba Fett. Not the voice, but he was in the suit and stuff.
You'll never find him.
No, we have.
Never said I was.
He's a clone.
You'll be talking through the window of a back-to tank. All right, easy.
I don't think so. Sit down. Sit down.
I've heard your voice thousands of times.
Huh?
Mine might be the last one you hear.
Ooh! No! No, I can't accept that. Boba lost her.
Almost anything.
I feel like Beskar at this point is just plot armor. Are we gonna get Ahsoka too?
Oh, great.
Bring everyone in?
Objective opinion.
We'll meet at the bridge.
I wonder if they've worked together before, Fennec and Bo-Katan.
Happens to him as long as he surrenders to me.
I feel like, could they kill Bo-Katan here? Haha! This is a plan. Oh. The main move. Oh my god, Boba's sick. And he's gone hyperspace. Where's Grief? I guess he's just. I guess I don't need Grief for this, right? Oh great! Instantly, just whenever we're in trouble, Dark Troopers. What's this music? What is this music? Spear. Come on, we're gonna get a fight between him and Moff Gideon. I think Moff Gideon will probably get away though, like Grievous. Giancarlo always likes playing, you know, people that slip away and manage to get away somehow. Yeah. Oh, was that CG there? That was weird. Were they CG? The way they landed there was like it was like a model. That's a lot, dude. Like we saw like 4 last in episode 6. Now we've got like looks like maybe 20, 30 of them. I mean, how hard is what to take? How hard is it to take one down? Episode 2 sound effect. That's one of Django's blasters, right? Or pistols. Oh shit! How did they miss? In last episode, they were just killing them pirates. Why would you say, there they are, and not shoot first? What? Alright, I guess that works. That reminds me, like, Jesus. They're gonna come through that door. Oh, get them. No! Shoot it! Shoot it! Oh, I should have shot it. You can't fight that. His face must be messed up. That'd hurt, even with that on. No. No. Wait! It's burning. It's burning. I saw something melt. Look at that plot armor. He's using everything to defeat it. Okay. Okay, so the Beskar spear can take care of them. Bye, boys! That was easy. I want to see how good Moff Gideon is with the Darksaber. Like, he's just been holding it. I want to see him use it. Oh, oh, you can hear it. His neck for... Oh, I felt that. He's going to be in there. Yep. I mean, he's not going to kill it. He can't. He needs... Good, right?
I just want the kid.
Really?
Very well.
What? I don't buy it. I mean, I guess it makes sense. He's got the spear though. The spear's on his back. I don't buy it. He's gonna look. He's gonna run out. He's gonna behind you. Yeah, I knew it. Yes, we get to see him use it. It's a lot of this. Yes, I knew this was gonna happen. The moment he got that spear, I knew it was gonna happen. We got a new one. We got that. That's a good one. Oh. Wow. All right, that was easy. That was easy. I thought it. I guess it's over. Well, season 3 is a thing, so it's not fully over.
It's yours now. What is?
What? I'm telling you. I told you, Bo-Katan could die. What? Oh no! They're back. It makes sense, I guess. Why does he look like so tired? Close the blast doors. Open the blast doors. What are they doing? Wait. What's happening here? Oh god. Boba? Who's gonna come? Someone has to come in and save them, right? Oh, wait, the public? Luke! No! No! Oh! Who is it? Is it Luke? Is it Luke? Someone extremely fucking powerful. Who is it? Oh god, who is it? That's gotta be Luke. I can't tell what colour saber that is. I can't tell. Looks green. Oh, it's Luke! Yeah, he's got the glove on. It's Luke. It's Luke. I told you Bo-Katan would die. I told you. I told you. Oh. Is she dead? Is Bo-Katan dead? Oh, thank you. I didn't want Moff Gideon to die. Are we finally getting... we're fixing Luke? It's got to be Luke. You can't do this amount of build-up. Green saber. I saw the hand. How long's left? Oh, okay. We're going to see him. We're going to see... Is it Sebastian Stan? Did they get Sebastian Stan to play a young Luke? Dude, the build-up is killing me. Stop it. It's Luke. Glove. You saw the glove. It's Luke. How many times have I said it's Luke? I didn't think they'd do Luke, honestly. I thought it would have been like Ezra or something. Is Bo-Katan dead? Oh no, she's good. Puts him in the chair. Oh! Wait, is that... I can't even tell if that was CG. Is that CG?
I will give my life to protect the child.
Yeah, that looks a bit jarring. Oh my god! He's taking off his mask. He gets to see his face. Oh. No, he doesn't want to go.
Don't be afraid.
Hey, there's R2. Is he recruiting him? No, don't tell me Baby Grogue gets killed by Kylo. Stop it. Does R2 recognise the species there? But I love it. I love it. This Luke, but it just looks. Oh, it looks. Oh my god, that looks so off. Oh, when he speaks, it looks so wrong. Did they just? I feel like they just use lines from, like, the other films, and then kind of like mash them up together to make it sound like he's saying that. Right, that's it. Peyton Reed did it. Is that it? Is there no after credits? I feel like there has to be an after credit scene. Dude, there's like 5 minutes of fucking credits. Fucking called it, dude. Called it. Also, yeah, where did Boba go? Jabba's palace. Wait, what? What? No. Really? He's alive? Is that Boba? He's here to finish the job, dude. McClunky? Wait, that's Fennec, isn't it? Oh. Oh, I wish we kind of went back to see how he got out, but... No, he's not going to take the phone. Stop it. Make a TV... Please. Perfect setup for a TV show right here. Fennec and Boba. The Book of Boba Fett. Wait, what? Coming December 2021. Oh! It is! It's a Disney Plus series. Is it? Oh! 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 Yes! Dude, since the beginning there was so many rumours, like once Disney took over the Star Wars IP, there was always rumours about like, oh, could they do a Boba movie or something like that that's set after Return. I'm still, that episode was fucking fantastic. That was a finale and a half. That's, oh my god. Oh, Star Wars is fucking bad. Look! There he is! I mean, that's not like the actual, like, episode 6, look. But man, the scene was great. Like, seeing Luke was great. It was just, the CG, I think, ruined it for me, personally. It just took me out of it. I was like, ugh. But, solid episode. Moff Gideon lives. I thought Moff Gideon was like, yeah, just take the kid and go. Like, I genuinely believe, I feel like that would have been something he would have done. But he's a slippery shit. You know, Giancarlo likes playing slippery villains. So I wonder if he'll return next season or whatever. You know, because I'm not sure what they're going to do next season. People say, oh no, the story's done. You know, Din's story's done because like he served his purpose for the story. I don't think so. Because we're not going to see Baby Grogue next season. Like, he's going to be with Luke. So I don't see why... The Mandalorian is Din, right? That's the whole show is based around him. It's called The Mandalorian, not Baby Grogue, not Boba Fett. You know, granted, now Boba Fett is canonized as being a Mandalorian again, but, like, I just don't think they do that, because it says, like, the Book of Boba Fett. So people are speculating the Book of Boba Fett, it could be its own spin-off, or it could be a Season 3 thing. Which, I mean, I don't know if I'm okay with. Like, I kind of like Din as a character, and it's kind of sidelining Pedro Pascal. But it says new Disney Plus series. I always forget certain characters' names in, like, the alien names and stuff, like Bib Fortuna. Didn't expect to see him again. Well, not for long, he's dead anyway, because he did survive at the end of it. God, that looks so off, dude. I'm looking at this picture, like, comparing episode 6 Luke to you know, the Mando Luke. It just looks so jarringly off. Like, the eyes, it's just obviously CG. It does look like the Battlefield... It does look like the Battlefront 2 model. Oh my god. I feel like that looks better. That's not going to ruin the episode for me. Shitty CG. They should have just got Sebastian Stan. It would have been easier. But, I mean, considering... Oh, whatever. That's so... Like, something about this is so heartwarming. Jeremy Bullock, he passed away... was it over 24 hours ago, I think now? That... It's just heartwarming that, you know, he's passed away, but we get a Boba show. You know, it kind of honours that legacy that he set. Now, obviously, he wasn't the voice of Boba back in the earlier episodes. That was Wingreen, right? I can't remember the exact name, but it was Wingreen who passed away years ago, I think. And now Tamara is taking on this legacy and honouring what Jeremy and Wingreen both did in the original. But obviously Wingreen now has kind of been sidelined because of, you know, he's a clone, he needs to sound like Tamara, which does suck. But holy shit, like, what an episode, man. I need to get a good look at this Luke thing. It's just weird. As if he went back to Jabba's palace and just took the throne back. There's such a... It doesn't make sense, though. Like, why would Boba... The thing that's a bit off about it is, like, Boba escapes the Sarlacc pit, takes off the armour, the Jawas pick it up. Timothy Olyphant's character, I can't remember, the Marshal, he finds the armour. Then Din gets the armour. Right? They fight the dragon and then he gets the armour. Then Boba tracks Mando. You know, it doesn't make sense. Why did he drop the armour? I guess he just dropped the armour because it was burning him. Because obviously he's got scars across his face. And I think... I'm very interested to see if, like, Grogu will escape the Jedi Town. I don't think we'll see this, but go with, like, a novel or a comic or something. I can see a lot of people saying, like, oh, you know, you can't have Luke without Mark Hamill, but it wasn't Mark Hamill. It was CGI. So technically you still didn't get Luke. Mark Hamill physically can't play younger Luke. He can't. He's older now. He can't play a younger Luke. Yes, they're using his features, but it still isn't Mark Hamill because it's CG. It's not physically him. I would have preferred if they did use Sebastian Stan for that, but even then, like I said, it doesn't take away from the scene, personally. But this season, man, we got the return of Boba Fett, we got Ahsoka, we got Luke Skywalker. What? We got Din now has the Darksaber. He took off his helmet, you know, again, 2 episodes in a row. Pedro Pascal looks weird in the armor without the helmet on. Like, he looks so... Like, his head looks too small, you know what I mean? It just doesn't suit the body. The body's massive. I guess that the armor adds a little bit more to it, though. What an episode, man. I would have been on the verge of tears, but I'm so interested to see where they'll go from here. Because now we've got that. You know, there's that Thrawn thing, but I guess that's set up for the Ahsoka show, right? Oh, that build-up for Luke was a bit ridiculous. If it is called the Book of Boba Fett, could that mean we see how he gets out? I don't want them to leave that ambiguous. I want to know how he got out of the Sarlacc pit. Did he just shoot his way out? What did he do? R2 came in. Jesus Christ, man. So does this mean like Mando and the Book of Boba Fett are releasing at the same time, or is the Book of Boba Fett season 3? You know, they need to answer this. They need to. I actually did think it was going to be a book too. I thought it was like, oh, is it a novel? That could the Book of Boba Fett. That doesn't. There's no necessarily a timeline there. You could just be like, oh yeah, this is set. You know, we could show him in the Clone Wars and him killing. Could they? Oh, could they make that canon now? If they went into live action, right, and they brought back, is it Logan, right, who played young Boba Fett? Could they bring him back fighting Cad Bane? And then they go through it, and like it shows his full story in a way, and it shows him in live action, just to kind of get like a recap of who he is and what he's about. Because not like, let's be honest, I don't think people who watch Star Wars, who watch Mandalorian, not everyone has seen like the other episodes. Right? They've just got into the Mandalorian because it looked good, right? And it didn't feel like anything Star Wars, but it's had so much impact. Oh my god, I'm just so curious, like what will happen to Baby Grogue. Also, I'm so happy for Ming-Na Wen. she goes from being killed off in season 1 to being brought back to life and now starring in her own spin-off series, and she's also could be in Bad Batch. I've seen everyone's in tears over that. I mean, seeing Luke, it was like the emotions were there, but then the CG ruined it for me. Anyway, like it was like, oh, why did they do CG? I just can't get over that. I didn't expect Luke, though. I genuinely didn't. I was like, there's no way they'd do Luke, right? If they did it, it'd have to be so... Like, they legit did Luke. I can't believe it. I thought they could have done Ezra. Ezra would have made sense. You know, it was Dave Filoni's in charge, Jon Favreau's in charge. They were like, yeah, let's do Ezra. But no. Let's do Luke. Now, could this be a way of them retconning the sequels? Nah. We have to stick with them. But... Because I wouldn't want them to retcon the sequels because I would feel sorry for everyone that was involved in it, right? Like the actors and creating these characters, and there's novels and all that have gone into it. So at this point, it just doesn't make sense to uncanonize it. You can move around it, but you couldn't directly like impact it. But you could also make them better in a way. Obviously, like the scripts won't be better. Like that's is what it is, but you could have things in Mandalorian or the other shows that change the overall idea of what the sequels did, right? So you'd be like, oh, I understand why this happened in the sequels now. Oh, and it is a bit stupid because I do say things like, well, that's the thing with Star Wars that is annoying, right? If there's something wrong with the movie, they fix it in a fucking novel. It's ridiculous. It's like you should have just did it in the movie. You know, that's the annoying thing about Star Wars. Like, I know novels go more in depth with each and every scene. It's just I don't like how some of the movies just don't give it a very clear idea of what's going on. You know, specifically Episode 9. I feel like I'm repeating myself because I don't know where they could go from here. Like they could. Season 3 could be about Boba, you know. There's like it felt like a bookend. It felt like okay, this chapter's over. I'm just worried that Baby Grogu could die because I mean he goes with Luke, and we all know what happens with that. Like this show alone in 2 seasons or 2 years managed to bring back like what made Star Wars amazing in the first place for me anyway. I know a lot of fans do agree with that though, because like I got into Star Wars with the prequels, and you know, I know you got the original, like, original trilogy there, but I got into Star Wars with episode 3 specifically. That was the only episode I saw when I was younger. I kept watching it on loop over and over again. And then, like, you know, episode 2, I found episode 2 and episode 1, and then I found all the other films. I was like, yes, hands down. And then I also watched, like, the micro series on Cartoon Network. And I've been on this journey ever since then. And it's one of them things, it's just, like, that vibe I got when I first started watching the films, I have watching the show. I guess that will be it. You know, fantastic episode, fantastic season. Much better than season 1. As if we got Luke Skywalker. Bit jarring, a Luke Skywalker, but it is what it is. We got Boba. Boba's got his own spin-off, or potentially his own. He's like the star of season 3. Dark Troopers were wrecking. Well, did the Dark Troopers really do anything? I mean, they're threatening, but they didn't do much. They got slaughtered by Luke. Like, Luke just pulled a Darth Vader from Rogue One. We'll see what happens with Baby Grogue. We'll see what happens with Din, if they even continue his story next season. And we'll see what happens with Boba at Jabba's palace. So I hope you enjoyed the reaction, guys, for Mandalorian Season 2. I will see Mandalorian or Star Wars fans next year, whenever either Bad Batch is going to be a thing, or, you know, the Book of Boba Fett or Mandalorian Season 3. I'll see you then. But the next thing on the list is WandaVision, Marvel stuff. We're getting back into the Marvel groove of things, which should be exciting. So yeah, look forward to that. I'm going to be taking a small Christmas break on the channel. Maybe not my gaming channel, so if you want to check that out, might put it in the description, or you could just check out my channel. It's usually on the side tab on the channel, on this channel. But yeah, see you next year. Fantastic season, Boba Fett, Mando, music, soundtrack, directing, editing, everything, acting, beautiful. Star Wars is back, baby. See you later. Ta-ta. Farewell.